Most event organizers don't have a sponsorship problem, they have a pipeline problem. And I was in the same position doing event sponsorship before I learned this. And I see this all the time. An event manager builds a beautiful sponsorship deck, sends it to a few companies, and waits for replies. Then, nothing. No responses, no momentum, just silence. The truth is this: without a consistent system that brings in new sponsored leads into your pipeline every week, you're not running a sponsorship program, you're running a hope and pray campaign. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix that, how to build a sponsor pipeline that fills itself so you're never scrambling for sponsors again. What's wrong with the way most events do sponsorship? Most events treat sponsorship like a one-time transaction. They design a deck once, maybe update the logo, the date each year, and send it to the same 20 contacts from last time. That's not a sponsorship strategy. That's wishful thinking. And here's what happens. You rely on the same handful of sponsors every single year. If even one of them drops off, your revenue takes a hit. And suddenly, you're cutting programs, food, or entertainment just to make the numbers work, and your event takes a hit because of it. The real issue isn't the quality of your deck, it's the lack of consistent lead generation. Think about it like this: if you owned a business and only had customers come in once a year, you wouldn't survive. But that's exactly how most events handle sponsorship outreach. So what is a sponsorship? So what is a sponsor pipeline? A sponsor pipeline is simply a structured, repeatable process that consistently brings in new qualified brands into your ecosystem. It's not fancy, it's not complicated, it's just intentional. And here's what it looks like. Step 1 is research. Identify brands that already market to your audience. Step 2, outreach. Send short personal emails or messages that start a conversation, not a sales pitch. Step 3, follow up. You can use automation or templates to keep in touch until they respond. Step 4, qualify. Get on a call to learn about their goals, their KPIs, and what success looks like for them. Step 5, a proposal. Send a customized offer that helps them reach their goals. When this runs consistently, new opportunities are always entering your pipeline, just like a sales funnel. And that's the mindset shift. Sponsorship isn't just fundraising, it's sales. You're selling access to an audience that brands want to reach. So how do you build a sponsorship pipeline? Let's break this down into practical steps. Steps 1, you gather audience data. Sponsors don't care how fun your event is, they care about who attends. Collect data like age, income, interests, buying habits, and reasons for attending. The more data you have, the more valuable your sponsor becomes. I like to have 20 to 30 data points. Then step 2, build a list of target brands. Look at brands your audience already supports and their competitors. You can use tools like Apollo.io, Clay, or LinkedIn Sales Navigator to find the marketing decision makers. Step 3, write smart outreach emails. Keep it short, focus on them, not you. It can be something like, hey, their name, we're hosting an event for, and you can describe your audience. I saw your brand doing something relevant to yours. Would you be open to a quick chat about how we could connect your brand to our audience? That's it. No PDF, no pitch, just a conversation starter. And then automate the follow-up. 80% of deals happen after the third or fourth follow-up. Set up simple automation that keeps you top of mind. You don't need to chase. The system does it for you. Then step 5, book a call and listen. The goal of outreach isn't to sell, it's to learn. Ask what success looks like for them. Once you understand their KPIs, your proposal practically writes itself. You're just listening and then giving that information back. Why does this matter more than a sponsorship deck? Here's the truth. The best sponsorship package in the world means nothing if you don't have someone to send it to. Building a sponsor pipeline solves 3 major problems. Number 1, you'll always have new opportunities entering your inbox. Number 2, you'll stop doing last-minute outreach under pressure. And number 3, you'll finally have predictable sponsorship revenue. When your sponsorship pipeline runs year-round, you go into every event funded, not frantic. I've spent nearly a decade in event sponsorship, from small community 5Ks to large-scale air shows and multi-million-dollar events. And I've raised over 7 figures in sponsorship revenue. And now I help event organizers solve the hardest problem in sponsorship, getting consistent and qualified leads. I do it using a strategic outreach system built on audience research, automated emails, and smart follow-ups, and speaking the language of a marketer or what these organizations want to hear. I do all this so sponsors come to you and not the other way around. You focus on running a great event, and I'll help you fill your calendar with the partners who fund it. If you want to learn exactly how to build your own sponsorship pipeline, I put together a free training. I have templates, scripts, and examples. Just visit my website or DM me on Instagram and grab it. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment below of what kind of event you're running. Remember, sponsorship doesn't have to be stressful. When you treat it like a system, not a scramble, you'll finally have the consistency and confidence to scale your event every single year. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Let's grow together.